it's about what each income brings in. So if she makes more than he, there are lots of interesting things that people end up doing. In some circumstances, they never talk about the fact that she makes more than he. And it's as if it's not happening. It's this, either it's a game of, we'll pretend that's not the case. I know people that their close relatives and friends have no idea that she makes more than he, and the couple would never disclose that, and she would certainly never disclose that because of wanting to protect him. So there's that group of folks that act as if it's not so. It doesn't mean it's not so between them, but in terms of a public face, it's not so. There are those folks where, she earns more than he, and it not only is acknowledged, it's kind of celebrated. It's pretty cool. She's in a profession that pays a whole lot more. With Rich and myself, my husband, I work in the corporate world. He works in the world of personal well-being and health. He's a rolfer, and they work on literally bodies, one person at a time. So it was pretty clear to us early on that there wasn't ever going to be necessarily an equal income coming in, because he'd have to work 24/7 plus. And yet the work that he does in the world, he values greatly, as do I, and he's got great respect in his field. So the value of the work itself can help balance that power dynamic. Then there's the circumstance where I think where there has been some kind of a difficulty, where either he has lost his job or she has just taken off in her career, and maybe she perceives him as not being ambitious enough, or not working hard enough, or not valuing as much what he does out there. So the power dynamic in each of those gets played out in very different ways.